New at 6, over the last year, many families had to bury loved ones who lost their lives due to COVID-19.
Starting today, federal reimbursements for funeral costs became available to help ease some of the devastation caused by the virus. Western Mass News reporter Briseida Landaverde joins us live in Springfield with more on that. Briseida.
Chris and Jordan, I spoke to one funeral home owner who says, while this will not help bring anyone's family member back, it will provide some much needed relief.
First of all, they had to deal with a loss.
Many Americans who have lost a family member due to COVID-19 are now eligible to receive funeral expense refunds through the Federal Emergency Management Agency known as FEMA. Starting this week, residents can apply for this program. The assistance covers expenses incurred after January 20th, 2020. Some of the eligibility requirements include the applicant must be a U.S. citizen. The death must have taken place within the United States, but the deceased person does not have to be a U.S. citizen. Some of the documents required include an official death certificate stating COVID-19 as the cause of death, record of funeral expenses, and proof of funds received from other sources. James Adams, the vice president of First and Adams Funeral Services, tells Western Mass News this will help ease some of the burden felt amid the pandemic.
It gives them some reimbursement. Most of these people, because it was a year ago, most of these people have paid for the funeral. But this gives them an opportunity to get some of the money back.
Adams says a funeral typically costs anywhere from $4,000 to $12,000. Under this program, residents can receive up to $9,000 in reimbursements per funeral and a maximum of $35,000 per application if applying for multiple family members.
Unfortunately, we can't turn back the time and give them the funeral that they wanted, and that's too bad because people have struggled with that more than anything.
Cheryl Coakley-Rivera, the Hampden County Register of Deeds, tells us her office receives regular calls from residents concerned about how to provide a proper burial for their loved ones.
It's hard enough to know that your loved one has passed away and you weren't there with them. And now financially, that's a huge burden, especially during COVID, right? People lost their jobs, hours were cut.
For more information on how to apply, head to our website, westernmassnews.com. For now, reporting live in Springfield, Briseida Landaverde for Western Mass News.